So finally this week, another we've had Spider Pen Pro that a lot of people have been talking about.
Yeah,
another thing that people have been talking about is this thing, TKO 2.0 by Jeff Kaylor.
Hi, my name's Jeff Kaylor. Welcome to the Magic Estate in Orlando, Florida. This is TKO 2.0. Let's take it off the sticks. Got a couple $50 here. Just blow like that. Now we only have one. Right? Completely gone.
Now, he brought out the original TKO. He then bought...
Carry on.
He brought out the original TKO. I'm worried every time you have a boxing glove. He brought out the original TKO. And then he bought out the UFFC, the Card to Spectators wallet. Are we quite done?
Jeff actually sent me this.
He sent you the boxing glove.
Yeah, I just
Jeff, thank you.
I just thought it'd be an interesting challenge.
Yeah, thanks
for you to do the review while I just...
Right, okay, well, let's get in...
The UCCU, Craig.
Yes, the UCCU.
Not the Ultimate Fighting Champion.
Yes, it's a completely different thing, Dave. The box... Right, okay. So, TKO 2. Yeah, a lot of people are probably wondering, what's the improvements over the original TKO and over the TKO 2.0? If you've already got the TKO, is it worthwhile getting? Yes.
It's fantastic.
It's awesome. It is absolutely awesome. I watched the DVD, and I haven't done this for a while. I was watching this DVD, and I was just getting more and more and more excited about wanting to actually install it and start using it. I'd like to continue that sentence.
I was there at the time. It's not what it sounds like.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, good.
Well, you watched the DVD.
We were getting excited together, weren't we? Because we were...
Same night.
What?
Carry on.
Right. We sat down and we watched the DVD. And some DVDs are uninspiring. This DVD got us both very excited because we wanted to immediately start working on the routines in there.
Yeah, it is absolutely fantastic. If you know what a TKO is, we don't want to say too much about it, but it's the original TKO. It also combines the facility to use it as a holdout. With
Well, basically, what the TKO allows you to do is...
Try not to say too much about
it.
Really.
I think I've got this covered. A TKO is like a Top-It, but you install it into your shirt.
Yeah.
You can have the shirt open, or you can have the shirt tucked into your trousers. It's installed into the shirt, and once it's in there, it allows you to vanish any small object instantly. That's what the TKO did. What the TKO 2 does, 2.0 does, once it's vanished, it allows you to retrieve the object immediately right in front of your audience. So I could literally show a coin, vanish it, and immediately then reacquire it during the course of a routine, ready to reproduce
whether you've got your shirt tucked in or not.
Yes, whether I've got the shirt tucked in or not. The other thing it allows me to do is, because of a very clever system they've built into it, it allows you to vanish multiple coins throughout your routine, and at no point will they clink together. So you could have 3 coins, and you could do 3 complete vanishes with your sleeves rolled up. They won't hear anything. Each coin will sound like it's disappeared, and then you can retrieve them one at a time, or you could even reach into your pocket and you can pull the coins out.
Glossed over that slightly as well. So I just want to reiterate something that Craig said. You can vanish one coin, then you can vanish another coin, and you do not hear anything. Because of the way it's actually made, it's got like the zigzag system built into it, which actually reduces any clinking.
Which is amazing.
We were literally watching this DVD thinking, he's thought about everything.
Really. And he's got about 10 different techniques for doing the vanish. So you've got this cold hands vanish.
Straight together.
You've got
a spider vanish.
A retention vanish. A one-handed vanish. You've got some absolutely amazing
onto
techniques.
The spectator's hand, combined with a coin under watch routine that he does,
which was absolutely fantastic.
All these things,
some amazing stuff that you can do with this, and you just watch it and you think, I want to do this. I want to do this.
You're thinking, just get me my shirt now. Now, if it only had one criticism, and the fact that this isn't hidden, everybody knows this up front. The only thing is, you have to kind of wear a buttoned-up shirt. You can wear a tie if you want to.
Yeah, you can wear it. You don't have to have it buttoned up.
Jeff does it with a tie with a clip on normally as well. I don't know if the clip's necessary, but you can actually do it with a tie with a clip on.
Yeah.
And
the shirt can be
that's the only negative. You have to wear a shirt.
You can have a jacket over the shirt.
You can't do it just in a t-shirt. t-shirt or something like that. That's the only restriction with it. Now, I just want to give a bit of a shout out as well to this card in envelope
Oh my gosh.
routine.
Well,
You don't know, but I actually Facebook messaged Jeff and I said, like, what's the history behind this card and envelope? Because he didn't know. We never tell anybody what kind of review we're going to give them, even if we're looking at their product at the time, messaging them with questions and that kind of thing. And I said, like, what's the history with that thing? And he came back and it's like, oh yeah, you know, it's just something I've been working on and developing. This thing is unbelievable.
Let me explain this, right? Let me describe this effect for you, and it genuinely is this clean. You have a kind of UPPS style envelope, like Tyvek
Priority
envelope,
mail.
priority mail, but with a see-through front.
And the window is bigger than a card, isn't it? It's massive.
It's massive.
It's
And
not
there
like
is a-
other card in envelope
Yeah.
things that have been around for years. It's massive.
And that envelope is there on display the entire time. You get them to pick a card and sign the card. They shuffle the deck and they then hold onto the deck. You do not touch the deck. Your hands are empty. You then pick up the envelope.
With nothing in your hands.
With nothing in your hands.
Nothing around the back of it.
Nothing around. You show it completely. Your hands are completely empty. You then open it up, reach in and pull out that very same card and turn it around, and it is the signed card. I am not kidding you. It is that clean.
It's the best card in envelope ever.
It is the best card in envelope ever. And if that routine came out as a single trick DVD...
And it
you
was
got the
40 quid, and it
Yeah.
was 40 quid, and you got the envelopes, you'd be going,
Worker of the week, brilliant.
just for that trick, worker of the week, absolutely brilliant.
But the fact is, the reason it's so clean is because he uses the ultimate card control utility, which is built into this TKO 2.0. So if you look back at the review that we gave for the ultimate card control
Which got
utility,
worker of the week, by the way.
worker of the week, that is built into this device. So all the stuff. So just in case you don't know what that is, it allows you to at any point hand a deck out for being shuffled, and you're completely in control of the spectator's card. You actually use it,
I
don't
use
you,
it.
as a multiple card find.
I've got it in a multiple card find routine. I use it all the time.
Imagine having 5 or 6 cards picked, and then you hand the deck out for to be shuffled, and you take the deck back, and the 6 cards are under your control. That's what the UCC allows you to do.
I've got it built into a waistcoat. I believe the TKO just as easily could be easily built into a nice loose-fitting waistcoat. I'm
Yep.
convinced it can, so I'm very excited about this.
Because everything that you can do with that, you can do with this, and a hell of a lot more. And this card to envelope works because of the UCCU, and it is so stupidly clean. But then Jeff goes into other ideas with the thing as well. He talks about mentalism you can do with it. You can do an amazing thing where you're stealing billets out, doing double writing, stealing them back out again right under the spectator's nose,
And then loading it into a prediction
envelope. It's stupid. He talks about, and this is fantastic, he talks about using the TKO 2.0 as a holdout for an original ITR, and I alluded to this in the Spider Pen review,
Which we both said was fantastic.
Yeah,
because
it
there's
allows you-
there's a part of the TKO which has got wire at the top.
Yeah.
So the crocodile clip on the ITR, you can just clip straight onto the wire.
and it's hidden, but you've got access to the at any
And it doesn't
point
get
that
in
you
the way
want
of the
it.
TKO.
It doesn't get in the way of the TKO at all. The things that you can do, he's got a really organic key on headphones. You're holding your iPod, you've got your headphones in your ear.
The only thing with that, he didn't explain how to get them onto the headphones to
No,
start
I
with.
reckon if you pull it hard enough, it'll go on. I don't know.
I think he's got a gimmick pair of them, but
yeah,
he
you
does it
take
with a
out your
ring as
headphones.
well.
The
It looks
headphones are in your ear.
fantastic.
You just take a key and you throw it. And it's just stupid.
The DVD's well produced. It's voiced over, and it's mostly close-ups of Jeff doing everything. But it's beautifully produced. The DVD. The gimmick is absolutely flawless. Everything has been thought about with this. Now, the criteria for this, anything over 90% means I'm using it all the time. I'm already using the ultimate
UCCU.
card control utility. But me and Craig had a chat about something before this review and before the show today, and we're going to do something that's never happened before on the Wizard product review.
Yeah.
And we both believe in this 100%, so that's what this is going to get.
It's going to get 100%.
From both of us, 100%.
Going to get... This is the most important utility device that has ever come out, in my mind, in the history of magic. If you are a close-up performer, if you are a professional, a semi-professional, an amateur, if you work
You need
close-up,
this.
kids, stage, parlour, trade show, I don't care who you are, if you have a passing interest in magic in any way, shape or form, you have to get this because it is going to make your magic better,
100%.
and you will not have as good an act if you don't do this because it cleans
I feel
so
like
much
I've sort
off.
of left myself. See, even Droopy's had enough. We can't take
Hey,
it
the
anymore.
coin in bottle. Just I keep thinking of routines that are on the DVD.
Coin in bottle is just so clean. It's
Imagine
unbelievable.
doing coin in bottle, but you actually just push the thing in. Your hands are empty. You shake it out. your hands
Permanently,
are-
permanently, you've got your hands empty.
The entire routine.
The hands empty permanently. Somebody says, "Have you got a business card?"
Yeah,
You go,
oh, yeah.
sure, there it is.
And
you
produce
just
it.
produce
as
it
they're asking
straight-
for a business card.
Before they finish their sentence, you produce the business card. The ideas he's got with this thing.
He has thought about
You're just
this.
watching it and you're going, stop now. There's too many ideas.
It's getting 100%. It is the best thing in 2.5 years that we have ever looked at.
You
Shirts.
get a white one and a black one
Yeah.
with it. So you get two with it for light coloured shirts, dark coloured shirts. It's getting a workers special as well. We believe in this so much. If you order it by Friday at midnight, you're going to get as well David J's Sleeve Star.
Which is £95. You can tell John's not here.
Yeah.
Because he would not want
And
to
we
have
want to
this.
support this because we believe in this product so much. If you order that from World Magic Shop, that's exclusive to worldmagicshop.com, this will automatically get shipped with your order.
A £95 product which allows you to do some very clean coin work. But in all honesty, although it's very good, it's not as good as the TKO 2.0. You know, it's just...
The two together might be quite interesting, though.
could do some
And
great
Jeff
stuff.
has been very kind as well. You will notice that he's actually sent us a TKO 2.0 for the Wizard Wheel. So if you go on Facebook right now, enter the competition, whatever it is, next week on Wednesday when the show goes out, you might have a chance to spin the Wizard Wheel live on air on next week's show. And also, the Wizard Wheel will be at Lads.
Oh yeah, lads, this is another thing that we're doing. All throughout the day, we're going to be running competitions and we're going to be having people come up on stage and they're going to be able to win.
Prior to lectures, that sort of thing. We'll
and
have
you're going to be able to
TKOs.
spin the
And
Wizard Wheel.
hopefully, if it's not won before, we will be giving away the TA box set, which is still not being claimed on the Wizard Wheel. And we might even have an extra area at Lads, just for the Lads convention. Tickets are selling fast and we're limited to 300 places, remember. So remember to go to worldmagicshop.com and register for Lads. If you register in advance, it's £10, but you get a £10 voucher on the day, so it ends up costing you nothing for registering.
We've already announced Francis Minotti. We've already announced D. Christopher. More names are going to be added very, very shortly. You guys have to come to this convention. But more importantly, you have to go and buy TKO 2.0. If you're only going to be buying one thing this year, he put a coin and bottle routine on his Topic DVD.
Yeah.
And I bet you, if you're going to do coin and bottle from now on, you're going to do this one.
I want to learn it, just like so many other things. This is an inspirational product. It makes you want to take it away, and it makes you want to get in front of that mirror